What's going on, YouTube? I'm here with TradeUI using the option flow filtering system. And today I noticed something that was very hot in the market, and as it performed throughout the day, it had an amazing run. So the stock that we're going to talk about is VERU. So I'm going to go ahead and type that into the option flow filter so we can just go right to the flow. So let's talk about a net premium today of over half a million with 10 calls. With 18 calls and 7 puts. So let's see what we have going on here. Yeah, right off the bottom right here, you start to see people buying it around the $16, $17 level. You see a lot of contracts coming in. And I will note that throughout the week, people have actually been adding VERU option calls. So that's a very bullish indicator. People are buying this throughout the week as well. And it looks like right around 130, people start really getting aggressive with $30 strikes. $14 strikes are kind of in the money, so that's one not too good. But you have a $30 strike right here, and you have a lot in the money with $15 to $13 strikes. Now, these are a little bit smaller positions. However, with the sheer quantity of the overall premium with half a million, this would be a big bull sign for us to look at. So let's pull up on the chart and see how it performed today. So as you can see, right from the open, this guy pulled back a little bit right at the open and then rallied hard. You can see it opened around the $16 level, then started pulling back to the $15.50 level. Then after that, it really shot up today. Like right now, it's up 18% on the day. And this is a position that you could have caught early in the morning reading the option flow, and you could have caught this breakout and rode the hype on this. But what I really want to show you is the option flow that happened this entire week. And look what happened just the past 2 days. So if we would have saw the option flow coming in back on, I think it was Wednesday, you could see this kind of consolidation period between the $11 and $12 area. And then pre-market yesterday, it really shot up hard. And then it ran about to $17, $18 a share, pulled back down and kind of held the $15 to $16 level again. But people were still adding more calls yesterday as well. And today they kept adding more calls to where you can see this really pumped the stock up to almost $20. So people are actually buying $30 calls. So it wouldn't shock me if you actually see it break up that level and go even higher. This could be a potential short squeeze that happened today. As you can see on the long-term chart, it actually broke through the $17 level, which was a huge resistance line. So now it broke through that. That can be a lot of people's stop losses they have set to where they can ride this thing out to see where it goes. But if you look at the option flow again, you can see that there's a lot more bullish activity coming in, especially as it continued throughout the day. So I'm really curious to see how this stock performs the next few days. And as I said, if you actually go and look at the historical data on this, let's go ahead and look. Let's start looking at, that's August, so let's go back. Let me set it up for, August 10th to 12th today. So let's run this and see what happens. And it takes a second to load all the historical data just because it's collecting a lot of option contract data right now. So we'll give this a second to load. Yeah, so the past 3 days, we have 5 million in premium with 32 calls and 5 puts. But let's filter this down to the asks. Let's see how many of these were actually buys. So it takes a second to filter just because it has so much data to process over multiple days. So yeah, these are actually all opens with all ask at 32 calls and 5 puts. There we go. Now filter down 17 calls with 1 put with a net premium of 4 million the past few days. Like, look at this contract that came in yesterday at 3:30, over $1.5 million for the 25 strike price. These are very, very aggressive plays right now. And as you can see, if you catch these plays and you're aggressive and you play these as well, because you have one right here for 1.74 million for the $20 strike, you can see the magic happen and you can see these hard runs come up. Like from here to here, that's an outrageous run. That's nearly 100% return just in the past 2 days if you would end up catching these back on Wednesday. So that's the power of TradeUI and how you can use our option flow filtering system to really give yourself opportunity to make money and give yourself a trading edge in this trading world that we work with. Option flow is a very important tool that you can use to help give you a direction. And once you have that direction, that's when you get to be aggressive, and that's when you get to really capitalize on these opportunities. So I just want to make this quick video real quick just to show you what happened today in the market and how you can profit on the next one. Thank you guys, and y'all have a great weekend.